Well, good evening and welcome to Wausau East High School. It's a basketball Friday night here on Zaleski Sports, and we've got a good one for you here tonight in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. The undefeated Wausau East Lumberjacks will take on the Marshfield Tigers, and Marshfield comes in with a record of 2-2, while the Lumberjacks undefeated so far this season at 7-0. Both teams are 1-0 in the conference. Our pregame show is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston and also on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. I'm Tom King, Logan Sorensen, my producer-engineer here tonight for this one, and we've been looking forward to this one for a while as both of these teams have been pretty competitive, and it's been a nice rivalry over the years, and Marshfield, of course, would like nothing better than to come in here and knock off the undefeated Lumberjacks. East wants to keep the machine rolling here. They're coming off a win over Little Chute over in Kaukauna this past Saturday and a conference win over Merrill last Friday night. Marshfield coming in off a loss. They've only played 4 games, though. They've won 2 against La Crosse Central and DC Everest and dropped a couple to Appleton East and to Brookfield Central. That was last Saturday down in Brookfield, 62-53. Other games involving Central Wisconsin teams tonight. Wisconsin Rapids is at Wausau West. Northland Lutheran playing at Marion tonight. Almond Bancroft's at Stevens Point Pacelli. Abbotsford hosting Rib Lake. Auburndale's at Rapids Assumption. Phillips at Athens. Stratford playing at Edgar tonight. Northland Pines at Lakeland. Antigo's at Mosinee in a Great Northern Conference clash. Marathon is at Wausau Newman tonight. Tomahawk at Rhinelander, and a big matchup in the Valley Conference down at Spash, where the Stevens Point Panthers taking on DC Everest. We've got a couple of the top players in the conference here tonight. Jesse Napgezik for East and Brooks Hinson for Marshfield. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. But first, let's take a listen to the national anthem before we get started here tonight.
Spectators and officials, we ask that you display only good sportsmanship while observing tonight's game. Thank you for your cooperation and respect for both teams. And now, would you please stand, remove your hats, as we honor our country and our flag with the playing of our national anthem.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for the visitors from Marshfield, it'll be 6'4" senior Joey Ketterer, 6'2" senior Brooks Hinson, coming in averaging 18.5 points a game this season and shooting 58% from three-point range. He is the leading scorer in Marshfield high school basketball history. Landon Lee, the 5'11" senior, starts, as does 6'6" senior Ethan Connect and 6'7" junior Valen Ramberg for head coach Chris Fisher. For the Lumberjacks, they've got the triumvirate of players who received either all-conference team choices last year or honorable mention. It starts with Jesse Napgezik, the 6'3" senior, averaging 24.1 a game for the Lumberjacks. Jaden Garrett, the 6' senior point guard, coming in averaging 14.9 points and 7.4 assists a game And Charlie Cayley underneath, averaging a double-double, 11.4 points a game, 12 rebounds a game for the 6'6 senior Charlie Cayley, who I'm told committed today to continue his football career at St. Thomas in Minnesota. Teddy Schlinwine is a starter, the 6'3 senior, and Robbie Angiuli, the 6'6 junior, for head coach Dan Garrett. East ranked 8th in Division II in the latest Zaleski Sports rankings. Our game brought to you in part tonight by J&D Tube Benders, founded in 1968. They've stayed in the Felch family ever since. The locally owned manufacturer specializes in tube bending, welding, brazing, hydraulic tube assemblies, end forming, cutting, machining, and laser cutting. Tubing materials include carbon steel, copper, stainless steel, and aluminum. Find and join the J&D Tube Bending team in the Schofield Industrial Park or at jndtubebending.com. All right, East is in white tonight, red trim. Marshfield is in their black with the orange trim. And it's going to be Angiuli who's going to jump it up here for the Lumberjacks. Trying to see the number of the Marshfield player. And that was Ramberg who jumped it up. Marshfield has the opening possession. Hinson on the dribble. Schlinwine starting on him. Looks like they're going to play man-to-man here to start with Schlinwine on Hinson. Here's a drive to the basket. Cross-court pass. As a good job by Angiuli of denying the basket that time. On the dribble outside, Landon Lee. Lee's going to drive, throw up a shot that's short. A lot of contact. They let him play on. Garrett with the rebound. Lumberjacks, Angiuli on the baseline. Passed up the shot. Back outside to Garrett. Garrett with Hinson on him. Gets a screen, gives it off. Napgezik's got it between the circles. Now to Schlinwine. Looked inside, nothing there. Cayley's got it out top. Garrett. Angiuli puts it on the floor, top of the key. Now picks it up, gives it to Napgezik. Pick and roll there. They get it down low to Angiuli, but it's knocked away and stolen by Marshfield. First turnover of the game. They get it ahead. Shot put off the glass, up and in. Ethan Connect off a turnover, scores for the Tigers, 2-0. And Marshfield's going to put full court pressure on. Landon Lee is on Garrett as he brings the ball ahead. Garrett front court, wants to drive to the free throw line, kicks it out for three. That's Schlinwine, and he drains it. Teddy Schlinwine for three to start for the Lumberjacks, 3-2 East. Brooks Hinson brings it across the timeline, and now they're going to try to double. He gets rid of it. They get it to the corner. A drive on the baseline, and a jam for Valen Ramberg. He made a nice move, got free, and went in and jammed it on the right baseline. 4-3 Tigers. Garrett between the circles. On the dribble. Gets a screen from Cayley. Now gives it up. Schlinwine has it right wing, back to Garrett. They swing it. Napgezik to the corner. Angiuli's going to launch a three from out there. That's short, no good. Marshfield with the rebound. They've got a man ahead of the pack, and it's going to be a layup for Joey Ketterer. Marshfield leading here 6-3. That time they just beat East down the floor and got Ketterer a layup. Garrett brings it ahead. Cayley's going to go baseline. We're getting a blocking foul on the baseline. That's going to go against Ethan Connect. His first of the game. Lumberjacks will inbound it. Garrett gets it in. And now Angiuli nearly throws it away, and it goes off the foot of Schlinwine out of bounds. Marshfield playing a very tight defense to start. Has East a little bamboozled here in the early going. Tigers lead by 3, and 2 turnovers here in the early going on the Lumberjacks. Lee's got it. Now Hinson will bring it ahead. Gives it up. Connect, top of the key. Now bullet pass inside once again. Hinson lost Schlinwine and got a layup. 8-3, and now the ball knocked out of bounds by the Tigers. East will keep it. Marshfield has started 4 out of 5 from the field here tonight. They lead at 8-3. Cayley looking to get it in, and now does to Napgezik. To Garrett down the lane, kicks it to the wing. Schlinwine open for 3. That's too hard, no good. The rebound is grabbed by the Tigers. Hinson hands it off. Landon Lee, front court. Lee, ball knocked away for a moment, and a traveling violation called on Marshfield, so the Lumberjacks have it. Garrett will inbound it against pressure. Lumberjacks only have one basket. That was a three-pointer by Schlinwine. Now they get it into Cayley, right back to Garrett. Garrett wants to hurry it down, feeds it inside, throws the pass off Anjuli's feet. Anjuli gets it back. Now kicks it to the wing to Cayley. Boy, Marshfield really scrambling on defense here. Cayley's got it, picks up his dribble, now throws it away. This defense has East out of sorts here to start the night. Marshfield really turning it up defensively. They have the ball back, leading 8-3. Hinson's got it. Lumberjacks have 3 shot attempts, all three-pointers, and they've made 1. They haven't gotten the ball inside yet. Now Marshfield almost threw it away. They get it back. Thought about the 3. That's Romberg. He puts it on the floor, now gives it off. Lee wants to drive, gets a screen. They look for a pick and roll. Now bullet pass inside to Hinson. He pulls up, shoots in the paint, and it rolls around and in. Brooks Hinson gets the shooter's roll right there, and it's a 7-point advantage for the Tigers. They lead it here 10-3. Napgezik, front court. Hands it off to Schlinwine. Now they're going to get a foul, reach-in foul on Joey Ketterer. That's his second foul on the Tigers. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, one of our great sponsors, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Garrett looks to inbound it. Gets it into Schlinwine, dribbles into a double team, loses the handle on it. It's loose. Ball is still loose, and now Marshfield comes away with it. Now they get it ahead. Hinson wants to take it to the hole, lost the handle on it. Marshfield gives it back. Now Anjuli gets stripped. Shot put up. No, but a foul, and it's going to be free throws coming here for Valen Ramberg. Foul's going to be called on Robbie Anjuli. That's his first team foul on the Lumberjacks. 2 shots coming here for Ramberg. Foundation Finance is one of our sponsors. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling. A close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. First free throw rattles around and in. If Marshfield has a weak spot, it has been free throw shooting, but that one's in and out, no good. Cayley pulls down the rebound. But an 11-3 lead here for Marshfield in the early going. 13:26 to play first half. Napgezik looking for his first shot attempt of the game. Gives it off to Garrett. Schlinwine outside to Cayley. And Julie's going to launch another 3. That's back bracketed, no good. And another rebound for the Tigers. I think Marshfield would be very happy to allow Anjuli to shoot 3s. Not really his game, but now a wide open 3 for Lee, and he drains it. Somebody lost Landon Lee, and Dan Garrett wants a timeout as Marshfield has jumped down to a 14-3 lead here. Back in a moment. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Tom King back here at the East Gym where the Marshfield Tigers have come out smoking here. They are 6 out of 7 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And they lead it here 14-3. Lumberjacks have taken 4 shots, all 3s. They've made 1, and they've turned the ball over 4 times. Garrett's got it. He'll bring it ahead. Chet Vandersanden drops the pass out of bounds. Took his eye off the ball. Vandersanden in the game, and another turnover on the Lumberjacks. That's 5. Vandersanden in the game for Anjuli here. Marshfield inbounds it against pressure. Landon Lee's going to bring it ahead. Lumberjacks will look to trap when they can. Marshfield breaks the pressure. Ramberg drives in. Little scoop. No, but a foul on Jed Vandersanden. Ramberg's going to go back to the free throw line for 2. Our game brought to you in part by Camping World. Find a great selection of RVs at Camping World in Rothschild. They offer a great variety of brands and sizes to fit just what you're looking for. Complete with maintenance and repair services, rental options, camping gear, apparel, and more. Take your RV to the next level. Camping World in Rothschild. Find more at campingworld.com. First free throw is in. Second one is good as well. And it's 16-3. Lumberjacks now have to just worry about getting this game back close and not letting it get out of hand. Napgezik on the double team. Kicks it back outside, throws it into the backcourt. That's going to be an over and back violation against the Lumberjacks and another turnover. They are just completely out of sync against this Marshfield defense here in the early going. Tigers look to inbound it. Landon Lee. They get it in. Ramberg down low. Spinning right around Schlinwein for a reversal up and in. That's Hinson. Hinson's got 6. 3 for 3. 18-3 Tigers. That's a tough assignment for Teddy Schlinwein on Brooks Hinson. Vandersanden gives it off to Napgezik. Napgezik. Kaylee. Schlinwein right wing. Napgezik outside the arc. Like to see East get to the basket here for a shot up close once here. They haven't done that yet tonight. Garrett on the dribble. Trying to post up Kaylee. Instead, Garrett's going to launch a 3, and he hit it. Boy, did they need that. Jaden Garrett for 3. It's 18-6. Marshfield breaks the pressure. Pull up three-pointer from there, and Marshfield answers. Ramberg knocks down a 3. He's listed at 6'7", knocked down a three-pointer right there. 21-6 Marshfield. Napgezik front court. Schlinwein. Bounce pass down low, Kaylee. Back out to Schlinwein. Puts it on the floor, down the lane, throws up a runner. No, but a foul, and Teddy Schlinwein's going to go to the line for 2 here. And he will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. Second foul call on Joey Ketterer. Teddy Schlinwein at the line. First one's well short. No good. Second foul shot coming for Schlinwein. That's no good. Napgezik gets the rebound, and he's fouled over the back, and Jesse Napgezik gets fouled. They're going to call that a non-shooting foul. East will have the basketball. Foul was called on Ramberg. That's his first. Garrett will inbound it. They get it out on top to Kaylee. Going to put it on the floor. Drives in, feeds it to Vandersanden. Shot blocked. Rebound by Schlinwein. Kaylee's got it. Feed it to Vandersanden again. Reverses. No. Rebound put back by Napgezik. Yes, and a foul. East working the offensive glass. Vandersanden missed a couple, including a tough reversal. And Jesse Napgezik got the rebound, put it up and in, and drew the foul. And he'll go to the line for a chance for a three-point play. And that's 2 fouls on Ramberg. Schlinwein's going to take his seat. Miles Casey gets into the game for the Lumberjacks. Camden Kolstad getting set to check in for Marshfield here as Napgezik will shoot 1. And he got it. 21-9. Tigers. Full court pressure in the backcourt. Landon Lee against Garrett. Lee stutter steps now into the front court with it. Still on the dribble, back outside to Hinson. Gives it off. Connect. Ramberg puts it on the floor against Vandersanden. Now backing in. Got a little push off. Got away with one. Put it up and in. Ramberg having a big first half here for the Tigers. They lead it 23-9. Garrett, front court to Napgezik. Jesse on the floor, spin move, had a man inside. Inside, he gets it to Cayley. Shot put up, no, but a foul. They call it a block. A lot of contact. They let him play on as Charlie Cayley had the shot blocked. Here come the Tigers back the other way. Lee gives it off to Hinson. Tigers spin it around the perimeter. Long three-ball launch. That's off no good. Cayley with the rebound. That was Ramberg on the miss. Casey gives it off to Napgezik. He's going to drive down the lane. Hangs in the air. Tough shot up and in. He had two Marshfield Tigers hanging on him. He still got it to go. 23-11. Marshfield by 12. Lee, front court. They feed it down low. Intercepted by Garrett. Third turnover of the game on the Tigers. Jaden Garrett back the other way. Anderson in the corner, looking down low for Cayley. Not there. Kicks it back outside. Now they get Cayley at the elbow. He's going to put it on the floor. Drive in off the glass. Rimmed out, no good. Marshfield with the rebound. Hinson, skip pass cross court. Baseline drive, cut off by Casey. Nice job defensively there. Back to Landon Lee. Hinson gives it back to Lee. Steps back, shoots a three, and buries it. Landon Lee for three, his second of the night. And we're going to get an offensive foul called on the Lumberjacks. Lee takes the offensive foul in the back court on a pick. And that's going to go against Jaden Garrett. That's going to be his first. So Lumberjacks make a little run, and Marshfield gets a three ball and now gets another turnover. And back on offense they go. Ball knocked away and stolen by Garrett, but they're going to say he stepped on the end line after he touched the ball. Jaden Garrett's got his right hand and thumb heavily taped. Substitution, Ramberg comes out. He's having a big first half for Marshfield. Ben Jordan comes into the game. Marshfield has some height. One of the teams that will be able to match up with the Lumberjacks as far as height goes. Jordan listed at 6'5". They lofted it down low and threw it away. Pass too high for Ethan Connect that time. Fourth turnover on the Tigers. Lumberjacks get the basketball back, but they've been having problems with this full court pressure applied by the Tigers so far tonight. Garrett looks to get it in and does to Napgezik, who will bring it ahead. Long pass ahead to Casey, and they throw it away again. Lumberjacks being very sloppy with the basketball here. Landon Lee, crossover dribble, keeps the dribble now, gets it to the wing. He'll get it back. Hinson between the circles, and he throws it away as Landon Lee didn't cut to the basket that time. Fifth turnover on the Tigers. East gets it back. Garrett looks to get it in. Still looking. Now he'll find Casey. Casey will attack. It's a 2-on-1. Casey to the basket. And he gets it to go. Miles Casey with a nice drive to the hoop. 26-13. Marshfield breaks it into the front court. Lee to the wing. Camden Kolstad gave it right back to Lee. They're looking inside, trying to post up one of the big guys. Connects got it, left wing. Back into the hands of Hinson. Hands it off to Lee. Garrett's on him. Gets a screen, shoots a three, and buried another one. Landon Lee, 3 for 3 from three-point range tonight. Marshfield leading 29-13. Garrett with it. Casey thought about the three. Now he puts it on the floor. A little floater in the lane. Bracketed out, no good. The rebound kept alive, and then Marshfield will come away with it. Tigers really shooting the ball well. There's a drive now, a feed underneath in the lane. Connect puts up a shot off the glass, up and in for Ethan Connect. And it's 31-13. Marshfield blowing East out of the gym right now. Charlie Cayley. Vandersanden picked up his dribble. Now back to Cayley, right wing. Going to put it on the floor, into the lane. They travel with the basketball. Yeah, 3 steps for Charlie Cayley, and that's the 9th turnover on the Lumberjacks. Davis Winter is going to check into the game for Jed Vandersanden for the Lumberjacks. I don't think anybody expected this tonight. This game is turning into a rout early. It's 31-13. Landon Lee, front court. Joey Ketterer. Now, can this East team get back in the game? Certainly they can with the offensive players they have, but they got to be better with the basketball. Cut down on the turnovers and make some shots. Turn around in the paint, up and in. Joey Ketterer hits the shot. Marshfield just knocking everything down here tonight. Their shooting percentage is off the charts here in this first half. Jesse Napgezik will bring it ahead. 6 minutes to play here, first half. Napgezik to the wing to Casey. Down low to Cayley. Cayley's going to back in. Feed it to Winter at the free throw line. Back to the wing. Jaden Garrett off a screen. 3-ball, too hard, no good. Marshfield with the rebound. Here's a drive to baseline. Hinson will come to the other side, shoot a 3 off the bracket. Shooter's rolled off that time. Napgezik went up for the rebound. There's going to be a foul, loose ball foul called on the Tigers, and East will have it. Let's see who that foul is on. Foul is called on Joey Ketterer. That's his 3rd. He comes out of the game. Jack Sternetsky comes in. And Schlinwine checking back in for the Lumberjacks for Miles Casey. He's down by 20. They hand it in to Garrett. Garrett front court, and a timeout call by East. We'll take one as well. 5:23 to play first half. Back in a moment. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
In the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss. And I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Tom King back here at the East Gym. Our game also brought to you by France Propane, your locally owned complete service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. Get your propane at France Propane in Schofield. Schlinwine brings it into the front court. Napgezik, top of the key. In the paint, gives it back outside to Davis Winter. Hands it off to Garrett. Napgezik to the wing. Cayley's got it. Back to Schlinwine down the lane. Little floater, partially blocked. Marshfield with the rebound, and now we're going to get a foul called on the Lumberjacks. Loose ball foul. That foul's going to go ahead Schlinwine. That's his first. Tigers get it in against the full court pressure into the hands of Brooks Hinson. Hinson, front court. Ethan Kadekt. Sternitsky, top of the key. Ben Jordan. Landon Lee between the circles, shoots a 3. That one's a little bit short. Cayley pulls away the rebound. Lee finally missed one. He's 3 out of 4 from 3-point range. Davis Winter Down low to Kaylee. Kaylee had knocked away. The ball loose. And we're going to get a turnover as East had the ball but stepped on the end line. So the Lumberjacks turned it over for the 10th time here in the first half. And a big part of that is the Marshfield defense. They're just swarming tonight. Brooks Hinson on the dribble. Hinson off a screen, drives baseline, kicks it to the wing, Lee. Lee goes baseline, hangs in the air, no but a foul, and he'll go to the line. I think they got Davis Winter on the foul. And Landon Lee slow to get up. He landed hard, looks like he's going to be all right. And he will go to the free throw line. Actually, did they call that foul on Schlinwine? No, it's going to be on Winter, I think. Yeah, Davis Winter picks up the foul, his first. Express Employment is one of our great sponsors. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Marshfield 2-2 coming in, but they look like an undefeated team here tonight. The Lumberjacks not so much. First free throw is up and in for Landon Lee. He'll get one more. You're going to have nights like this in the long basketball season. One thing, if East doesn't come back and win this game, they can hang their hat on is that it's only Christmas. A lot of basketball left to be played. Lee's second free throw is up and in. They'll get another look at Marshfield as well over in Marshfield later in the season. Nabgezik, and I'm not saying this game is over by any stretch, but right now Marshfield outplaying the Lumberjacks in almost every facet. Now another overplay and a steal. Nabgezik got stripped to the basket, up and in for Ben Jordan. 37-13. Marshfield pulling away here. Nabgezik. Garrett, now Schlinwine, left wing. Double dribble, nearly a double dribble there for Schlinwine. He puts it on the floor again, hands it off to Cayley. Charlie Cayley's going to pull up and shoot from the elbow and hit it. Charlie Cayley knocks one down from the free throw line. His first points of the night, 37-15. Landon Lee gets a screen, spins at the free throw line, goes in and up and in. Somehow he kept from traveling on that play. It looked weird. Lee on the spin down the lane, puts it up and in, 39-15. They get it down low, and Julie's back in the game. Going to back in on the free throw, on the baseline, turn, shoots no, but a foul, and he'll go to the line. I think they're going to get Ben Jordan on the foul, and Robbie and Julie will head to the line for two here. Heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. First one's up and in for Anjuli, his first point of the night. 39-16. I think the Lumberjacks have to hope that Marshfield cools off a little bit. They're just shooting the lights out. Huge shooting percentage here tonight for the Tigers. And Julie's second free throw up and in. He got them both. 39-17. 2:39 to play here first half. Lee on the dribble. Gets a screen, steps back, shoots a three. Too hard, no good. Long rebound, though. Grabbed by Marshfield. They'll get another look at it. Hinson backs it out now, directing traffic. They give it off to Ethan Connect now. He quickly gets it into the hands of Ben Jordan. Jordan. Back to Landon Lee. Lee. Looks for a cutter inside. This is Hinson. He's going to drive in. Nabgezik on him. Shot put up. No, but a foul. Jesse Nabgezik will get the foul. And Brooks Hinson showed that quickness again, getting to the paint or getting into the basket, and he'll get two here on the foul on Jesse Nabgezik. Culligan Water, one of our great sponsors, specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Hinson hits the first free throw. He's got 7 points. coming in averaging 18.5 points a game. Second free throw, that's long, no good. Marshfield with another offensive rebound. And they'll get another look at it. Marshfield, not a great rebounding team, at least so far this season in the games they've played, but they're getting some big second chances here tonight so far. Lee with it. Dribbles it around out on top. Now they get it to the wing. Hinson backs in now, fades away, shoots over Garrett and hits. Not much you can do on that. It's a tough shot, fade away. And Hinson knocked it down, 42-17. Napgezik front court. Charlie Cayley puts it on the floor. Backs in, turns off the glass with the right hand, or with the left hand, no good. Marshfield another rebound. Once again, it was a tough shot for Cayley. He was being pressured and went up with a little half hook. Under a minute to play in the half. Marshfield is taking it to the Lumberjacks here. 3-ball for Hinson, and he drains it. Brooks Hinson with a 3-ball. And Marshfield is just running away. This East crowd is stunned here. They are stunned into silence. 45-17. The Marshfield student section making a lot of noise, as you might expect, on the far side. Napgezik off a screen. Pick and roll wasn't there. They get it to Garrett. He's going to shoot a 3, and he hits it. Jaden Garrett, his second three-pointer of the night, 45-20. Landon Lee on the dribble. Lee. Looks like Marshfield might be interested in playing for one shot. Down to 15 seconds to play. Lee's got it. Dribbles around out on top. Going to operate on Garrett. He gets a screen. Lee goes in. He's going to get a layup. That went well. They just screened it, and Lee went right to the basket uncontested. And Dan Garrett's going to take his team to the locker room, and he's going to have a serious discussion with what's happening out here tonight, because it's not good for the Lumberjacks, but it's all smiles on the Marshfield sideline as they lead it here at halftime, 47-20. We'll come back with the numbers from the first half after this. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Power & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
This holiday season, Abbey Bank is giving back to our communities in two special ways. Abbey Bank will match up to $7,250 in donations to support local food pantries. Our Holiday Wishes tree is ready at many locations, and Abbotsford is hosting a toy drive for the school district. Visit abbeybank.com/holiday-programs to make your impact today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
For those about to shop, we salute you.
We want you to let loose and choose a deal that best suits you, cause we're thunderstorm.
Mittens has gotten down and dirty with deals on furniture, done dirt cheap.
Mittens in Marshfield is
back in black
all month long for Black November.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Tom King back here at the East Gym. We're at halftime where the Marshfield Tigers have gone off to a big lead. They lead the Lumberjacks 47-20 in this Wisconsin Valley Conference matchup, and it's a shooting percentage game for the Tigers tonight. They are 17 of 23 from the field in this game tonight. 17 of 23 in the first half. Brooks Hinson leads the way with 12 points. Valen Ramberg has 10. Actually, I take that back. Landon Lee leading the way with 15. Hinson's got 12. Ramberg with 10. 4 points for Joey Ketterer. 2 for Ben Jordan. 4 for Ethan Connect. 17 of 23 from the field for the Tigers. 6 of 7 from the foul line. And they turn the ball over 5 times. They also have 6 3-pointers tonight. 6 out of 10 from three-point range. So a team that was coming in not shooting for three particularly well. They knocked down 60% of their three-point shots here in the first half, and they were 17 of 23 overall to build this big lead. Lumberjacks struggling, getting shot attempts off. They've only attempted 18 shots. They've only made 7 of them. 6 points for Jaden Garrett on a couple of threes leading the way. Jesse Nebgezik held to 5. He is 2 for 2 and 1 for 1 from the line, but you'd love to see Nabgezik get more shot attempts if you're the Lumberjacks. I mean, he's coming into the game tonight averaging 24 points a game, and he's got 5 here in the first half. Miles Casey with 2, Robbie Anjuli with 2, 3 points for Teddy Schlinwine, 2 for Charlie Cayley. 7 of 18 from the line, 3 of 5 from the foul line for the Lumberjacks. East has turned the ball over 11 times to just 5 for Marshfield. So if you're East, that's what you're going to try to do in the second half. You're going to try to get Nabgezik going and get him the basketball with good looks at the basket a little more than they did. That defense for Marshfield in the first half was really good. They were just swarming all over the Lumberjacks, knocking the ball away, not giving them good looks at the basket. Shot attempts were contested. They were tough shots, and East just couldn't get very many of them to fall, whereas Marshfield was getting good open looks from 3, and they were getting to the basket a number of times as well, including that last possession where Landon Lee used a double screen and got a layup where he had nobody on him as he went to the basket. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Great Lakes Cheese. Join the team at Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau. You'll work at a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and so much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path at Great Lakes Cheese. Learn more and apply at greatlakescheese.com. Also by Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild, providing personalized chiropractic care in a family-oriented atmosphere. They can help any age patients from just a few days old to the moms and dads trying to keep up with the kids. No matter what issue your body is battling from, migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues, let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. We'll take another time out, come back and get set for the second half and see if the Lumberjacks can get back into this one. We'll do that next. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
We're back here at the East Gym, and we are at halftime. Lumberjacks losing here, and the Marshfield Tigers up 47-20. As we mentioned, the shooting percentage has been the difference. 17 of 23 for the Tigers here in the first half, 7 of 18 for the Lumberjacks. Looking ahead for these two teams, Marshfield will be heading down to Florida. They've got 3 games next weekend, the 27th, 28th, and 30th down in Orlando, and you'll be able to watch those games here on Zaleski Sports. The Lumberjacks not traveling quite as far for a couple of tournament games next Friday and Saturday, the 27th and 28th. They'll be in Omro to play a couple of games in a little holiday tournament there. So both teams are back on the floor, and we'll see if the Lumberjacks can get back into this one. They're going to have to play a lot better than they did in the first half, that's for sure, and handle this Marshfield defense a lot better than they did as well. So it'll be the starting 5 back out there for both teams here. Lumberjacks will have the basketball to begin the second half. It'll be Schlinwine to inbound it. And they'll get it in to Jesse Nabgezik. He's going to put it on the floor now, pick up his dribble, gives it to Anjuli. Anjuli right wing, bounce pass down low to Kaylee, back to Anjuli, a little fall away in the lane, he got it. Robbie Anjuli knocks down the shot, 47-22. Well, every comeback starts with one made basket. Let's see if the Lumberjacks can get a couple of stops here. Tigers with it, and East is going to come out in a zone here to start the second half. 3-ball launch from the wing. That's a little short, no good. The rebound, though, grabbed by the Tigers. They keep hitting the boards here. And it'll be Landon Lee. Lee, skip pass to Hinson. Hinson picked up his dribble, back to Lee. Hinson's going to launch a long 3, and bottom of the net for Brooks Hinson. He just keeps on knocking him down. 6 out of 7 from the field tonight for Brooks Hinson. 50-22. And Julie on the floor. Nabgezik has it, right corner. He wants to operate. Goes on the baseline, puts it off the glass up, and a tough shot through 2 defenders for Jesse Nabgezik. 50-24. Tigers back the other way. Ramberg puts it on the floor, feeds it inside, and got to be a travel there. Wow. They let the travel go. Ball knocked out of bounds. Marshfield's going to keep it. Either a jump ball or a travel. It looked like anyway. Tigers will keep the basketball. Lee will look to get it in. And they get it in. Shot put off the glass, up and in. Nobody went with Valen Ramberg, and he lays it off the glass, up and in. He's got 12. Tigers continue to advance. They lead at 52-24. Lumberjacks front court. Schlinwine gives it off to Anjuli. Passed up the three at the top of the key. Now Cayley's got it left wing. Cayley back outside to Nabgezik. Garrett down low to Cayley. On the baseline, gets pushed near the sideline. Passes it back outside. Schlinwine back to Garrett down the lane. Feeds it, and Nabgezik wasn't expecting the pass. And it went off his hand out of bounds. I think he was starting to look for the rebound as Garrett went down the lane. Lumberjacks turn it over for the 12th time. They're going to fall back and try to set up a half-court trap here if they can. Hinson will just walk it ahead. Clock obviously on the side of the Tigers here, and they'll milk each possession if they can. Now backdoor cut, and the shot missed. Nobody went with Ramberg on an alley-oop backdoor cut, but he missed the shot. Now Nabgezik tries to answer with a three. That's short. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Marshfield. East will keep it. Tigers a step quicker on offense. The Lumberjack defense just looks like they're wearing cement overshoes here tonight. East will inbound it. Nabgezik's got it between the circles. To the wing, Schlinwine. Down low, Cayley backs in. Double team, kicks it back outside. And Julie for three. He's got it. He's got that flat jump shot. Eddie Doucette used to call that a pancake jumper with the Bucks of the old days. And Anjuli got it to go that time, 52-27. Hinson's got it. Shoots another long three over the zone and knocks it down. Well, Brooks Hinson, 2 or 3 steps behind the line, 2 in a row now from that distance, and it's 55-27. Nabgezik tries to answer. Yes, and a foul. Nabgezik answers with a 3 ball, and he got fouled, and will get a chance for a 4-point play. Trading baskets at that point is not going to be an optimum strategy, though, for the Lumberjacks. They got to get some stops. The foul is called on Brooks Hinson. That's his first. And Nabgezik's at the line to shoot one here and maybe tally a 4-point play. And he does. Nabgezik's got 11 now, but the Lumberjacks still trail 55-31. Marshfield easily breaks the trap. Hinson's got it front court. Landon Lee gets it back to Hinson. Thought about the three. The double team closed quickly, though. Now Lee's going to launch a long three. Left that short. Cayley with the rebound. Nabgezik front court behind the back dribble to Garrett. Cayley thought about the three. Didn't take it. Hands it off to Nabgezik. Jesse's going to go to the basket through a double team up and in. A lot of contact there. They let him play on. 55-33. Tigers front court. Lee playing catch with Hinson. They get it to the wing now, back to Brooks Hinson outside. To the wing to Ramberg. Now the ball knocked away for a moment, but Marshfield gets it back. Hinson thought about the three, now lost the handle on it. And now he misplays, took his eye off the ball, it goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Tigers, just the 6th on Marshfield here. But the Lumberjacks get the ball back here with 14:02 to play, trailing by 22. Nabgezik gives it off to Garrett. Now an overplay and a steal. Hinson's going to go in uncontested, lay it off the glass, up and in. Every time East scores a couple of baskets and looks like they might have a chance to get back in it, they throw the ball away, and now the ball knocked out of bounds. East will keep it. Our game brought to you in part by Fleet Farm. Their layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. Schlinwine looking to get it in, throws it over the top to Nabgezik. They got to work hard just to get the ball in bounds. Now a feed to Anjuli. He drops it out of bounds. Lumberjacks just can't get out of their own way tonight. 57-33. They had a 2-on-1. Napgezik feeding to Anjuli, and he just lost it out of bounds. And make no mistake, the reason the Lumberjacks are struggling tonight, they aren't taking care of the basketball very well, but it's the Marshfield defense that has really been stellar. And, of course, on the offensive side, they're just shooting the lights out. Hinson for another three, and he knocks down another one. Brooks Hinson, unbelievable. He's got 23 now, and he's only missed one shot. Cayley backing in. Turn, spin move off the glass, missed it. Marshfield with the rebound. Tigers back the other way. Another three ball for Hinson. That's too long, no good. The rebound grabbed by Schlinwine. That's Hinson's second miss of the night. Garrett. Napgezik steps back, shoots from the elbow, got it. Napgezik having a big second half, but it's going to be too little too late the way it looks. A lot of time left, but East down big here, 60-35. Marshfield's showing no signs that they're going to stop scoring. Here's a three ball from the corner. That's too long, no good. Long rebound knocked right back out to Ramberg. He goes baseline. Now back outside. Hinson wide open for three. Why not? Brooks Hinson. Yeah, you're going to leave him that open. He's going to knock that down all night. And he has. Cayley backs in. Off the glass. Yes, and a foul. Charlie Cayley gets the hoop and draws the foul. And he'll go to the line for one. The Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. Davis Winter, Jed Vandersanden check in for the Lumberjacks. Camden Kolstad in the game for Marshfield. Charlie Cayley at the line for one. Left it short. Marshfield with the rebound. Landon Lee, front court, outside the arc. Hinson and Lee outside. Hinson puts it on the floor, gives it back to Lee. They get it down low. Ethan Connect. Lee puts it on the floor against Cayley. Crosses over, steps up, shoots. Left that short, no good. The long rebound knocked out of bounds. It should be East basketball, and it is. Lumberjacks have it. And Napgezik will bring it ahead. Napgezik front court. Down the lane, pulls up, shoots, and hits. Jesse Napgezik, big second half, and what did we get? Stoppage of play for some reason. Nobody called the timeout, so Marshfield's going to have the basketball. I think one of the officials had to go over to the scorer's table and check something. So the Tigers have it, leading 63-39. And Landon Lee will bring it ahead against Davis Winter. Lee crosses over, down with the left hand, floater, in and out, no good. Cayley pulls away the rebound. Lumberjacks back the other way. Garrett on the baseline, and he's going to get fouled. Hand check foul called on the Tigers. That's going to go against Kolstad. Our game brought to you in part by Access Insurance. For all your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. Lumberjacks inbounded. Cayley's got it. Now it's Garrett between the circles. Garrett feeds it. Napgezik reverses, missed it. Rebound kept alive by Cayley. Now Vandersanden's got it. A lot of contact. They let it play on. Cayley gets stripped, and now he's going to go to the line. Lumberjacks working the offensive boards a bit. And Charlie Cayley earns a couple of free throws here. He'll head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. 2 shots here for Charlie Cayley. He's got 4 points on the night. Coming in, averaging a double-double. Makes the first free throw. Cayley coming in, averaging 11-4 a game and 12 rebounds a game. He's got 5 points and 5 rebounds tonight. And now we've got some blood, it looks like, on Cayley's hand. I think when he got stripped there and the ball went up and got fouled, it maybe got gashed with a fingernail or something, so they're going to have to clean up some blood here from the hand of Charlie Cayley. And now the jersey, they're going to have to get a new jersey. We've been seeing that a lot so far this season, where teams have had to go get the so-called blood jersey, the new jersey, because they're not going to let any players play with any kind of blood, whether it's a scratch or a cut or whatever it is. They're going to clean it up, and they're going to make him change his jersey. Our game brought to you in part tonight by TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, offering top-quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently, while also offering 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender. Still working on the jersey of Charlie Cayley. (63-40). Marshfield with the lead. 26 points for Brooks Hinson. He's got 5 3-pointers. And he's 10 out of 12 from the field. So Miles Casey is in the game to shoot for Cayley. He's going to have to clean off his jersey. He misses the free throw. Gets the rebound, though. Davis Winter for 3, and he knocked it down. First shot of the game for Davis Winter, who's more of a defensive specialist, but he knocked down the three-pointer right there, and it's a 20-point game, 63-43. Winter making Hinson work as he brings it into the front court. Hinson on the floor with it. Winter drawing the defensive assignment on Hinson right now. Hinson with a screen at the elbow, picked up his dribble, bounce pass down low to Connect. Connect, offensive foul as he cleared out Jed Vandersand and just knocked him down. So Connect's going to pick up his second foul of the offensive variety, and the Lumberjacks get the ball back here with 10:08 to play, down 20. Kolstad comes out of the game. Joy Ketterer is going to check back in. He's playing with 3 fouls. Winter looks to inbound it, gets it into Napgezik. Napgezik front court. Gets a screen from Angeli, now reverses down the lane, throws up a shot, no but a foul, and he'll head to the line for 2. Jesse Napgezik draws contact and heads to the line for a couple of free throws here. The Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. Foul was called on Ketterer. That's 4. He just checked back in and picks up another one. 4 fouls on him. And Napgezik misses a free throw. A rare miss for Jesse Napgezik. He's a pretty good free throw shooter. Missed one right there. Second foul shot for Napgezik is up and in. He got 1 of 2. 63-44. Can the Lumberjacks get back into this one? Well, Marshfield's going to have to slow down shooting the basketball, that's for sure, if it's going to happen. They haven't shown any signs that they're going to do that, especially with Lee and Hinson having big nights. Ramberg's got it, now into the hands of Lee. They try a pick and roll with Hinson. Napgezik now lead down the lane, got pushed, they let him play on. He's double teamed, throws up a shot, going to try call a foul in the lane or a 3-second violation. He was in there a long time. I don't think I've seen a 3-second violation called this year yet. They're going to call a foul on Davis Winter. That's his second. Marshfield will inbound it. So it'll be Landon Lee keying the inbound pass here for the Tigers. Gets it into Hinson. Napgezik stumbled. Hinson open for 3. He missed one. Rebound grabbed and loose and comes away to Garrett, and he gets knocked down. And that foul is going to go against Connect, I think. Ethan Connect will pick up his 3rd. And that's the 7th team foul on the Tigers. Well, Lumberjacks are going to be in the bonus the rest of the way. East only has 1 team foul here in the half. Jaden Garrett's going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. Hinson, a rare miss. And the Lumberjacks were able to knock the rebound around until Garrett grabbed it, and then he got run over by Connect, who picked up his 4th foul. So Jaden Garrett at the line for a 1-and-1 here. Back bracketed, no good. The rebound, though, Napgezik skied, but then he fell to the ground. And now they're going to call a jump ball, and Marshfield will have it on the possession arrow. So the Lumberjacks have missed 3 free throws here in the second half, and that was the front end of a bonus. Napgezik fell to the ground hard after getting that rebound and got tied up, and they're going to call a jump ball, and Marshfield has it. Tigers inbounded. Jack Stranitzky's in the game for Marshfield now. This is Hinson will bring it ahead. Napgezik has him now. Winter's going to be on Lee. Winter did a great job staying in front of Lee right there, just dogging him to the basket, and they're going to wave off the shot. They're going to call Winter for a foul, but that was a pretty good job defensively on Landon Lee right there, who was doing all kinds of spinning and trying to get free to the basket. They call the foul before the shot. Third foul on Davis Winter, and I think Cayley's going to check back in for him. Marshfield will inbound it. Second team foul on the Lumberjacks here in the half. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Tigers. We'll take one as well. Timeout on the floor. Back in a moment. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Yeah, and you think about all the different techniques he's got to have in his repertoire, right? All the arrows in his quiver, and he's got all of them here today.
I mean, medium well. Do you want it rare? Special orders, pickles, no pickles, ketchup, no ketchup.
You know, what we're seeing here, Paul, the spatula control is unreal.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where he's got absolutely no beef. He's just focused on doing his job. Yeah, I mean, without these cooks, everyone would just truly be fried.
Tom King back here at the Wausau East Gym. Marshfield leading 63-44. Tigers have the basketball out of bounds. Landon Lee will key the inbound pass. Lee had 15 points in the first half. He doesn't have any here in the second. That's because Hinson's been doing all the scoring. Now Marshfield's going to throw the basketball away. Not a good inbounds pass there. Marshfield turns it over. Only the 7th turnover on the Tigers. Lumberjacks have cleaned up their act a little bit. They still have 14, but not very many here in the second half. They had a whole bunch in the first half as Marshfield built the big lead. Garrett's going to bring it ahead to the wing, and Julie back in the game. Hands it off to Napgezik. Picked up his dribble now. Now he needs some help. Bounce pass down low to Cayley. Turns, goes to the basket. Yes, and a foul. Charlie Cayley strong to the basket, and we'll have a chance for an and one here. The Lumberjacks trying to claw their way back into this one. It's 63-46, and Cayley will have a chance for a three-point play. Our game is brought to you in part by Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. Lumberjacks miss another free throw. And Marshfield with the rebound. Well, trying to make a comeback from a big deficit. You can't miss free throws, and they've missed 5 here. Oh, they missed 4 here in the second half. Hinson loses his man. Hinson drives to the basket. They're going to wave it off. They're going to wave off the shot. Call the foul before the shot. Marshfield doesn't like it. They thought Hinson got to the basket that time and drew the foul. Foul's going to be called, I believe, on and Julie. That's his second. Tigers will inbound it here. They get it in. Hinson, left wing. Cayley's on him. That's a mismatch quickness-wise. Hinson goes to the basket, reverses up and in. Yeah, there's no way Charlie Cayley can guard Brooks Hinson in the open court. Hinson just took him to the basket and reversed it up and in. 65-46. Garrett's going to go to the hole. Shot put up on the baseline. No ball. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Marshfield basketball. Garrett went to the basket. Probably got away with an offensive foul as the defensive player had position. Missed the shot. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the Lumberjacks. They get it into Lee, who will bring it ahead. Lumberjacks running out of time here as we go down under 8 minutes to play in the game. Lee, Garrett stayed with him. And they're content to run a little clock here out on top. Ramberg, Hinson, Marshfield, no reason they even have to take a shot if they don't want to. They can just play catch all day and run clock, which is what they're doing right now. Lee's got it between the circles. Now he's going to put it on the floor, drive in, Garrett all over him. Garrett's going to get a foul. They're going to say before the shot, or is it going to be a shooting foul? On the floor, so it'll be Marshfield inbounding the basketball. The foul is going to be called on Garrett. That's his second. Miles Casey's going to check in for the Lumberjacks. Jed Vandersanden comes out. Tigers get it in. Hinson, nice job by Cayley. The double team comes. He's able to get rid of it, though, out of the double team. Feed a cutter down the lane. Now we're going to get a reach-in foul called on Robbie Angeli. That's his third. And the Lumberjack fouls are mounting up now. Fifth team foul on East. Marshfield will inbound it again. Lee gets it in. Ramberg goes baseline, hangs in the air, missed the dunk. Cayley comes away with it. Ramberg exploded to the basket that time, but missed a one-handed dunk. East back the other way. Garrett to the wing. Now gets it back. Garrett puts it on the floor to the basket. A little scoop shot. Got the roll. Jaden Garrett, first basket of the second half. He's got 8 points. Hinson will get rid of it to Lee as Marshfield brings it ahead 65-48. Now a nice move to the basket, off the glass, up and in for Lee. Stutter step dribble, and he lost his man. He's got 17. That's his first basket of the second half. 17 points for Landon Lee. Garrett pulls up, shoots a three. Back bracket, no good. Marshfield long rebound. Tigers front court. Hinson's got it. Hinson puts it on the floor. Now kicks it back outside. Ramberg's going to shoot it over the top of Angeli. Angeli didn't follow the basketball. Now the ball knocked away. Marshfield had it and then turned it over. East with it. Casey down low to Cayley. Cayley spins off a double team, puts it up and in. Strong move to the basket on a reversal for Charlie Cayley. He's got 6.5, 8 in the game. 67-50. 17-point advantage for the Tigers. 5:57 to play. A little bit of a spurt, but it's going to be too little too late unless something miraculous happens here for the Lumberjacks. Lee between the circles. Marshfield's just going to be patient each possession, and they can run 30, 40 seconds off the clock before they take a shot. Garrett playing very tight out on Lee. Now he gives it off to Hinson. When you've got two guards the caliber of Hinson and Lee, you can take care of the basketball down the stretch, protecting the lead. They only have 8 turnovers on the game. Now Lee to the basket. Shot, a lot of contact there. They let him play on. Garrett with the rebound ahead to Angeli. Garrett outside. Angeli for three. He got it. Robbie Angeli hits the three-pointer, and East will call a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go.
And we're back here at the East Gym. Our game also brought to you by Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Their Winter Wonders coloring contest is on now. Kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com. Marshfield will have the basketball out of the timeout. 67-53 Tigers with 5:13 to play. Still looking, 5-second call. Marshfield will turn it over. Joey Ketterer said he was trying to call a timeout, but the official said 5 seconds too much. Lumberjacks get the basketball. 9th turnover of the game on the Tigers. Garrett will look to inbound it here for East. Into Cayley, puts up a shot, no. Napgezik the rebound, that rolled off, no good. And Jesse's going to have to earn it at the free throw line. A lot of contact underneath. Cayley missed the shot. Napgezik kept the rebound alive, put it back up, and it rolled off the rim. So Jesse Napgezik will get 2 shots here at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Jamie Wenzel, Serve Pro, for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. First one rattles over the front of the rim and in. Napgezik 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He's having a big second half here for the Lumberjacks after only scoring 5 in the first half. He only took 2 shots in the first half. Second free throw, that rattles around and in. He got them both. And it's a 12-point game. Lumberjacks have fought their way back into this one a bit. Miles Casey in the game now for East. Tigers struggling to get it across the timeline. Now they will. Ramberg will get it back into the hands of Hinson. Well, Dan Garrett's got to like what he sees from his team now, fighting back here in the second half to make it at least interesting. They still have a long way to go. Now, tight defense. They get it into the hands back of Hinson out on top. Hinson crosses over the dribble. Slinwine's back in the game. He's out on him, but Hinson's just content to dribble it. Now they're going to come out and play him. Marshfield keeps running clock. East can't afford to let him run clock like this. Now a drive down the lane. They kick it to the wing, and Marshfield's not even going to shoot. They're just going to run clock. They're going to force East to foul here. East does have a foul to give. 4:16 to play. Interesting strategy, but you got to really know that you can handle the basketball. Now a drive to the basket, kick it to the wing, and once again, Marshfield able to kick it back outside. Double team comes. Ramberg down the lane. He's going to jam. Valen Ramberg got free, went down the lane, jammed it with the right hand. 69-55. Well, you killed off about a minute of clock and then get a dunk. I guess that's optimum if you're Marshfield. Napgezik, strong drive to the basket, puts it up and in. He got bumped and still was able to get the basket up and in. Big second half, as we mentioned, for Jesse Napgezik. He's got 18 second half points and 23 in the game. So Napgezik is near his season average. And he's going to get a free throw here, which would cut the deficit to 11 if he can knock this down. And he does. It's an 11-point game with 3:48 to play. Tigers break the pressure this time. Ketterer's got it. Slinwine's out to play him. Landon Lee with Garrett out guarding him. Lee backs out the dribble, gets it to Hinson. They try to double him, he gets rid of it to the wing, back outside. They're just going to spread the floor and run clock again if they can. Double team comes, they get it to the elbow. Marshfield won't even look at the basket. They'll kick it back outside. And now the ball knocked away from behind. Napgezik created the turnover. They get the pass ahead. He drives in, falls away, shoots, and it rolled off the rim, no good. Wow. They got what they wanted. Napgezik knocked the ball away from Hinson from behind, and then they got the ball back to Jesse on the offensive end, and his shot just rolled off. Now a backcourt foul called on Napgezik. That's going to be his second. They did have a foul to give, so Marshfield will inbound it here. That would have brought the deficit to single digits if that one would have rolled in. East was down at least 24 points in this game, and it's 11 now. Marshfield gets it in the bounce to Hinson. Now back into the hands of Ketterer. They spread the floor again. Lee's got it. Now the ball nearly knocked away by Schlinwine. Lee breaks the double team, still on the dribble with it. They find Ramberg inside, and we get a reach-in foul called on Napgezik. That'll be his third. And this time it's bonus free throws coming for Valen Ramberg. Our game brought to you in part by Mammoth Mortgage, your local transparent, fun, and passionate mortgage pro, providing opportunities for low rates, hassle-free mortgages for buying or refinancing a home throughout Wisconsin. For all your mortgage needs, look to Mammoth Mortgage. Also, Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. First free throw is off, no good. Kaylee with the rebound. Lumberjacks front court with it. Garrett on the dribble. Garrett stutter step dribble. Picked up his dribble now, gets it back outside to Napgezik. 3-ball for Jesse off the rim, no good. And Julie tried to keep it alive, but Marshfield comes away with it. Lee front court. Dribbles through pressure, now kicks it back outside, and Lumberjacks running out of time here. They got it to within 11 and then missed a couple of shots that could have cut it to single digits. Now we get a whistle and a foul call. No, timeout call by Marshfield. Back in a moment. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Tom King back here at the East Gym. Our next episode of All Access with Wausau East will be dropping on Monday. Jason Zaleski here tonight shooting footage for that program as well. And Jason will have the winning coach and a player in the house after the game on the Merrill Steel postgame show. Marshfield looking to inbound it here and gets it in. Double team comes. Kaylee knocks it away, and it will remain Marshfield basketball. That was close to going out of bounds off of the Marshfield player, but the Tigers will have it. Lumberjacks going to try to double team the basketball. They're running out of time, though. 1:57 to play, down 11. It's been 11 for a while now as the Lumberjacks missed a couple of shots. And now we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a foul called, I believe, on Garrett. And that's going to send Marshfield back to the free throw line. Third foul on Jaden Garrett. And Joey Ketterer will shoot. Well, they got a foul and got Marshfield to the free throw line without any time expiring, as that foul was committed while they were still trying to inbound the basketball. Ethan Connect comes back into the game for the Tigers. So Ketterer will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1, eighth team foul on the Lumberjacks. That one's up and in. First point of the second half for Ketterer. He's got 5 in the game. 70-58, 12-point game. Second one's on the way. He got them both. 2 big free throws for the Tigers right there. Napgezik quickly ahead to Garrett. To the wing. Schlinwine's going to go baseline. Hang in the air. Tough shot. No. And the rebound is grabbed by the Tigers. Now knocked away by Casey. Kept alive. Marshfield comes away with it, though. Back into the front court they come, and now a whistle and a timeout called by the Tigers. We'll take a quick one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Tom King back here at the East Gym. Our game also brought to you in part by Wiggly Field, Schofield Avenue in Weston, the perfect place to find great food and cold drinks for the whole family or for the team after a big win. Sign up for volleyball leagues or stop by for lunch or dinner at Wiggly Field and Dome in Weston. And also visit Marshfield. You can see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more information, go to visit marshfield.com. Tigers have it, and now we're getting a whistle and a foul on the Lumberjacks underneath. That'll go against Miles Casey. And Marshfield will go back to the free throw line. So you make your free throws, you win the game here. It's as easy as that for the Tigers. Ketterer just knocked down a couple, and actually they called that foul on Schlinwine, not Casey. And the first free throw is up and in. Camden Kolstad knocks down the foul shot. His first point of the night. He'll get one more. Second one's on the way. That's up and in as well. So the Tigers are going to clinch this one by knocking down some late free throws. We'll keep it right here. Actually, substitution, and they're going to keep on playing here. Garrett's going to hurry it into the front court. Pulls up, shoots on the baseline, in and out, no good. The rebound grabbed by Nabgezik. Back out to Garrett. 3-ball launch. Garrett hits it. 3-ball for Jaden Garrett. 73-61. And now a foul in the backcourt called on Schlinwine with 1:13 to play. Then back to the free throw line. Go the Tigers. First foul shot is short. Ridgetop Exteriors, one of our great sponsors. Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home, from roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Second foul shot, no good. Lumberjacks with a rebound. Nabgezik's got it, but he gets stripped. Rare turnover here in the second half. 15th of the game on the Lumberjacks. Marshfield able to get it in. Shot put off the glass, up and in for Ketterer. Points off a turnover right there. And Marshfield will ice this one with under a minute to play here. Garrett's got it. Baseline, splits two defenders, throws up a tough shot. It goes up and in. Awkward fall to the floor for Garrett, but it looks like he's all right. Timeout called on the floor. We'll keep it right here. 44.4 seconds to play. The Merrill Steel postgame show is coming up. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Impressive victory for Marshfield here tonight as they came into the game with a 2-2 record and not shooting particularly well, with the exception of maybe Brooks Hinson. But tonight, that first half, they shot the lights out, built the big lead, and held off the Lumberjack comeback here in the second half. They were up by 24. East cut it to 11 and missed a couple of shots that could have brought it back down into single digits. You don't know what would have happened if those shots would have gone in, but credit to Marshfield defense in this game, especially in the first half. I mean, in the first half, Marshfield did very little wrong in building a huge advantage, and when you're a team that has to come back from a big advantage, sometimes you get to a certain point and you just run out of gas. Marshfield looking to inbound it here. They will. They're going to let them play through the contact. They get the pass. A long pass ahead. Garrett's going to get a foul. Did that shot go in? No. Foul called on Garrett. He didn't allow the layup, and Marshfield will head back to the free throw line here with 39 seconds to play for two shots. It's going to be Kolstad at the line again. First one's up and in. He'll get another. That one's up and in as well. Kolstad's hit 4 big free throws here at the end of the game. He comes out now, and Ethan Connect comes back in. Lumberjacks will inbound it, but just 39 seconds remain here, and they're down. Garrett shoots from just past the free throw line. And that rolls around and in. He got it to go. Well, Tigers inbounded. 77-65 the score. Marshfield spreading the floor, and now they can just pass the ball around. Lumberjacks are going to let them run out the clock here. It looks like they're not going to foul now. And Marshfield will just run it out, and the Tigers came in here tonight, and they earned this one. A big first half, and Marshfield holds off the comeback, and they're going to get the win here tonight by a score of 77-65. And a nice win for the Marshfield Tigers as they will improve to 3-2 and 2-0 in the Valley Conference. Lumberjacks suffer their first loss of the season. They are 7-1 and now 1-1 in the conference. Brooks Hinson with 26 points leading Marshfield. Landon Lee had 17 for the Tigers, 15 of those coming in the first half, and also 16 points for Valen Ramberg for Marshfield here tonight. Lumberjacks led by Jesse Knapp-Gezik. He had 24, with 19 of those coming in the second half. 15 points for Jaden Garrett tonight. 9 points for Charlie Cayley. We'll take a timeout, come back, and we'll have the Merrill Steel postgame show. We'll catch up with Marshfield head coach Chris Fisher when we come back. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin, covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa, and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Nestled Held in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North.
They made some tough shots too, and I guess we got to live with that because they do know how to play and they are playmakers, but it was a really good start for us, for sure.
You took the Lumberjacks out of there, whatever their offensive game plan was early. The defense was swarming and quicker than these tonight, especially early in the game.
Yeah, I don't know I thought we had a good week of preparation. Our play has been up and down and inconsistent this year, and we've shown that when we're on and when we're energized, we're pretty good, but there's also the flip side of that. So right now we're searching for consistency, and hopefully we can use this as momentum coming into the Christmas break here.
And now you've got that interesting break down in Florida where you'll see some pretty good competition, I would imagine.
Yeah, I guess I might be crazy taking our guys down to Florida, but I know they're looking forward to it. We're doing this for the experience. We have a pretty special opportunity to compete at a national level, and right off the bat, we play a really good team out of Tennessee that's got some high-quality Division I type players. So we're going to go down there and compete and see how we do here.
You're going to get your points from Brooks, but you're going to need to get points from other people, and you were able to do that tonight. Landon got hot early, and then this guy knocked down some big shots, including those thunderous dunks.
Yeah, Valen, he missed a couple of dunks too that we had drawn up for him, but. Valen's got a lot of skill to him. He had a really good night tonight. I thought we got really quality minutes from our bench tonight. Guys like Ben Jordan and Jack Sternitsky and Camden Kolstad, Ethan Connect, their worth might not show up in our box score, but we got really good minutes from them. They were poised. They were under control. Exactly what we needed.
And they knocked down free throws late that iced the game.
Yes. We're still missing a couple here and there, but, It's nice when we can knock down free throws late in the game.
It's a nice road win. Congratulations.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Roll Tigers.
Let's bring in Valen Ramberg here. We talk about the dunks, but I saw there was a three ball in there as well. Big boy threes, you got to like that.
Yeah, the whole season I haven't really been doing the best, but I think our confidence, and especially my confidence, was here today. So, that's all there was to it.
Talk about the defense you guys played in the first half. You really shut down the Lumberjacks, which allowed you to build that big lead. They weren't getting good looks, and if they did get a look, they had somebody in their face all the time.
Yeah, that's something we focus on practices, is defense, and having a lot of energy on defense, always being in the help and stuff like that. I think that's how we were able to stop them. We worked as a team, and help defense really helped a lot.
As a post player playing with two good guards like Lee and Hinson, that's got to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing with them. They're probably two of my favorite players I've ever played with. I mean, they're really good guards, both college players. I mean, I love playing with them.
You know in the house works?
Yeah. I'm Valen Ramberg, and I'm in the house.
That's going to wrap things up here tonight from Wausau East. A great road win for the Marshfield Tigers here tonight. They get the victory 77-65. Thanks for watching. This is Tom King, and you've been watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.